Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do our 4,000 steps walking workout, and this is our sweaty and fun cardio for today. Okay, so don't worry if you don't get to 4,000 steps. I'm just estimating that we'll do it in the time that we're spending here. So I have the workout 16 exercises, repeat it twice. That's going to bring the workout actually up to 32 minutes. And I'm estimating 32 minutes plus the warm up, because we are stepping away here, will bring you up to around the 4,000 steps. But don't worry if you don't get it, and you may even go over depending on your pace or the speed that you bring into each move. Okay, let's get going now. That's it. Push those arms back behind you. Nice fast steps. Good. Big deep breaths. Now let's get some air in before we start. Good. Okay. So we're looking at about 2 miles today. So if you can get to the end of the workout, you'll have completed 2 miles in your own home. Isn't that great? That's a great way to start the day, or to get into your day if you're not doing a morning workout. Let's crisscross in front. Okay. So all the moves today are like stepping type moves to get you to increase your steps. I don't think I've added any squats or anything like that. So enjoy this workout, and also the walking portion of, I've mixed it up a little bit today. Rather than doing the 20-40 sequence or the 30-30 sequence, which I usually do in the walks, I'm going to do 15-45. So the 15 is actually a walk or transition or just a little rest, and the 45 you'll be doing actually full body exercises. You can add weights if you like. Okay, all right, let's punch out the ceiling. Good. Move around the room if you like. Use up the space that you have around you. That's it. Good work. Rest out those arms. Let's take it out over and back and over, middle, over, center, over. Bring in some arms again. I really do think the arms help to increase that heart rate, counterbalance the body. They just work well with some of the leg moves, okay? And also just brings that feel-good factor into your workouts. That's good. Of course, if you find the arms a little bit tricky, you can leave them out, because it's important that we keep the legs going, because they are the big prime movers, the major muscle groups of the body, and they will keep your heart rate elevated and allow you to get a good workout. That's it. Great. Keep breathing for me. Nice tall spine, head up to the ceiling. Let's do 4 here, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now just do a single, step it, touch it. Good. Stepping across. Now we're going to leg curl in 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and curl, and curl. Good. And curl. That's it. Great work. Warming up the back of the thighs there, your hamstring muscle group. That's it. Kick out your rear, just bring your heel up in that direction. Okay, somewhere in that area. Don't worry, you don't have to kick your bum if you're really flexible. Great. That's it. Come on, reach and reach. Now punch and punch. Punch out the ceiling. That's it. Good. Now if this is too intense for your warm-up, leave out the arms first of all, or you can just punch out gently in front. But you really want to get that heart rate up. We're coming to the end of the warm-up now. Great. And reach, and reach. Good. Abs engaged. If you're feeling any twinges in your lower back, first of all, make sure that you have pulled your belly button into your spine, and that maybe lower down your arm, because sometimes these high reaches over the head can just force you to drop your trunk forward and put pressure on your spine. Just be mindful of your posture. That's it. Should be feeling a nice tall head going up to the ceiling. Good. Look forward. Don't look at the ground. Okay, let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now let's go for a march. I'm going to press the timer. First part of the workout is a walk, a 15-second walk. Then we're going to go into our step touch. Okay, and push the arms behind. I have the watch beeping at me here. I'm just wondering, I haven't reached my steps yet today, but it's just letting me know I've reached my weekly goal. Oh, it's always a lovely feeling when you're told you've reached your weekly goal. Okay, right, keep going there with the steps or the march. I'll press the timer. Okay, so 15 seconds of walking, 45 seconds to do step, touch and push the arms behind. Okay, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your walk. Okay, so step, touch. Now we did it in the warm-up, so our bodies are used to it now. Push those arms behind. Good. So it's a little bit of a different walk today. There's not a lot of emphasis on the walking, actual walking on the spot, but we're just allowing our body to step and walk in different ways and different planes, like this move here, because I'm sure you won't do this outside. When we're walking, we just walk forward, forward and forward, and then we turn around and just come back. So this is a good way to work in the 3 planes of movement here today. And you're getting your arms involved too. That's it, keep going. Good. Now we have a fast step over next and lift our foot. Okay, so what we're going to do is just going to go over. You can walk it and then just lift your foot and then the other foot, or you can just step it over, okay? Let's move over to the side. Good work. So step it over if you like and lift. Step it over and lift, or you can just do a little shuffle and lift. Little shuffle and lift. Or go back to stepping, lift. Over we go. Good, and lift. It's just a little lift of the foot. Up. Up, that's it, good. Up. And lift, good. Keep going, come on, a few seconds to go. Up, and make your way over. Keep that spine now nice and straight. Abs are engaged. Good, okay, well done. Let's walk again. Now our next move is a forward and back walk with a shoulder press, okay? So again, it's just walking, but we're going forward, back, shoulder. And you can do a continuous shoulder press if you want to work harder, or just do the shoulder press when you get forward here like this, and back, shoulder, or you can just do it continuously, okay? You're going to be working harder, you're going to get your heart rate up a little bit more. Good. If you take up the pace a little bit, you get a few more steps in. That's it. Reach and reach, reach and reach. Good. Up you go. Reach up as high as you can. This will be tough now for 45 seconds. You're going to feel those shoulders working. Stay with it. You're nearly there. Come on. You're nearly there. You've only a few seconds left. Good work. Back to the middle. There you go. Well done if you lasted that 45 seconds. Jumpy knee raises. So knee raise, just regular knee raise. Up. Jumpy is next, okay? You don't have to be doing any higher intensity moves. You can keep it now as a knee raise if you want to, okay? Or you can take it up. Again, you can keep the impact low. My foot is still remaining on the ground, or you can actually jump it if you want to, okay? Good. So obviously if you jump it, you're going to be going quicker, so you're going to increase your steps. Now I know some of you are telling me out there that you are bringing the lower impact moves, some of them, up into higher impact moves. That's great. It's great progression. That's it. Good. Just remember, make sure your posture is good once you start bringing impact into your moves. Okay, no slouching. If you're getting tired, take it down into a lower impact move. Okay, let's walk again. Now we have a diagonal walk. So on the diagonal, okay, and then the other side. And we're going to roly-poly the arms, okay? All right, let's go. Now if the arms are confusing you, just leave them out, or just run them by your side like this, okay? Give me a punch there. You can go high, you can go low. That's it. Good, back to the center. Take a moment here. Other side. If your space is limited, just do what you can. Just go forward a couple of steps. Do it on the spot here. You can do it on the spot. That's it. Footballers run is next. Don't worry if you hear the word run. All right, you can step it. That's it. Good. We have a few seconds to go. Come on, let's work those shoulders. Good, we'll hold it here. We're about to beep now. Okay, let's march it out. Okay, footballers run or step it, okay? That's it, that's your move next. Number 6. Big deep breaths. Okay, let's run or step. And again, if the intensity is very low, even though there's a slight bit of impact, you can mix between the two. You've got plenty of time to mix between the two. You can step it for a few, or you can take it back up into a little run. Chest is up though, whatever you're doing, you're not slouching, you're not looking at the floor. Abs engaged. That's it, come on, keep going. We're going to zigzag forward and back next. Getting off the spot, moving in different directions. Great for the ankles as well, great for the mind. Good, come on, big deep breaths. Keep going, can feel the ankles working hard with this one. Okay, let's walk. Now, just in case you're not familiar with zigzags, you just go forward, forward for 3, and back. I'm going to do 3, okay? All right, keep going. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and back for 3. That's it, good work. 1, come on, have some fun with this. Nice move, this one. Makes you feel good, nice happy move. Good, nice inner and outer thighs. And back, and forward. 2, 3, and back. Slow down the pace if you want to. Speed it up if you want to. That's it, good work. Slight bend in the knees. Come on, keep going. Less than 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Good. Forward, 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 and make your way back. Good. Forward again. We're just there. We're going to walk it out. Okay, let's walk again. Box step is next. Now you have a choice. You keep marching there, get your walk in. You can march it over, march it forward, over and back in a box shape, or you can step it over, forward, over and back. So whatever you like. Okay, over, march it forward, march it over, march it back. Forward, cross. Now forward. Across the other way, that's it, and back. If you want to change it up, you can go across. This will be quicker, okay? You might get a few more steps in. That's it, you're sweeping your body across the room. Mix between the two, whatever you like. Just draw me a box on the floor. You can draw a small box, it doesn't have to be a big one. Like this is perfect. Good, just getting those legs moving, getting those steps in, and then you can go back to marching it if you like. Okay, let's stay with a march. Now we just have our lateral football run, then grapevine. Grapevine is just going to be a grapevine because I want you to get as many steps in today as possible. So a lateral football run is just like what we did, except we're going to go side to side, or you just step it, okay? Try and get your bum down a little bit, abs engaged. Just working those legs a little bit, okay? Good. And across. That's it. Nice and light. Step it if you find this a little bit too intense for you. Step, step, step. Good. Step it across. Good. And over, over. If you can mix between the two, that's good. That's interval training. So you're getting your interval training in your time. Good, you're just spiking your heart rate a little bit and then you're letting it recover. Good, that's it, okay. And that's a great way to increase your heart rate. Now another lateral move, let's stay over here. Grapevine, so you know grapevine, feet behind, feet together. Feet behind, feet together, okay? All right, let's go, feet behind, feet together. So X the legs, bring them together. X the legs, bring them together. That's it. And sweep. You can sweep the arms back if you like. It sort of works well with this move and helps to balance the body. Good. Encourage you to keep your chest upright too, I think. That's it. And sweep. If you find you're really focusing on the legs, don't worry about the arms. Good. And X. Together. X. We've got some pendulums coming next, with some arms, and bringing in a little bit of arms next. Good. and X together, X together. Okay, great. Let's march here. So you know pendulum. We're going to alternate it and then arms in and out, okay? Let's march away. Good work. Okay, now pendulum. Row open and close. Work those chest muscles there and into the front of the shoulder, and you'll feel a good stretch in your chest. Now again, you can take this nice and slowly. Watch your back here. If you're feeling any twinges, bring those legs down a little bit. Before you even do that, make sure you're still engaging those abdominals. Good. You can speed it up if you really are aiming to get to that 4,000 steps. Good. Now we're going to step back and kick out to the front. Okay, one leg and then the other leg when we get to our next minute. Nearly there now. You're feeling the weight of the arms? Okay, yes, sure am. I sure am feeling the weight there. Okay, so we're going to step it back, kick out, okay? Step it back, one leg, opposite leg will kick out. Take note of what leg you're stepping back because you have to switch. So right leg for me. Kick, step, kick. And again, the faster you go, the more steps you'll get in, but don't compromise your form just to be getting in steps or reps if you're lifting weights. Always make sure you've good form. So if you go too fast here and it causes you to slouch a bit, slow it down a bit, okay? Good. Kick, step back, kick. Feeling those hamstrings, back of your leg as you kick out. If it's too high for you, down low is fine. Kick down low. There you go. That's it. Like I always say to you, as long as you're up, you're here, you're moving, you're having fun, that's what's going to get you to continue on with exercise. Okay, if you're not enjoying yourself, you won't go back. So I want you to enjoy yourself. Have a great time. Right, we've got that other leg to do. So for me, I'm going to step back with the left. So you're stepping back with the leg that feels stretched, okay? Step back, kick, step back and kick. Kick. This is great dynamic stretching or mobility for the back of your thigh there, your hamstring muscle group. Notoriously tight on the world's population because we tend to sit a lot, and they can tighten up, and then your posture is compromised then. Good. Or if you want to take up running in that, you've got to be very careful if you've tight hamstrings with running. That's it. Good. Kick, back, kick, back, kick, back. I think it's one of the most muscle groups torn in the body simply because they're so tight. That's it. Good. And you made it. Okay, let's walk again. Now we have our diagonal walk again, but this time we're going to do our choo-choo train. Okay. Right, bringing you back to your play school days, your kindergarten days, when you used to go out and do this. Okay, march. Rotate those arms. It may look like a really childish move to you, but look, what are you doing? You're actually really working those rotators in your shoulders, which are very, very underused muscle groups. So simple moves like this, just body weight, are great for your rotators in your shoulders. Now tell me, are you going to do this outside? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe you would. Good work, keep going. You won't walk backwards outside, so it's great to get your workouts indoors as well. And back to the middle. And we're just there. Let's make our way back and we'll walk again. Right, what are we on? Move 15. We're going to step back, but I'm going to make it a little bit more interesting for you by moving laterally across the room. And again, you need to keep that little gap between your feet, so watch that. Okay, or you'll end up walking on your, stamping on your toe. That's it, back, back, back. Leave that little gap, even if you feel it doesn't feel right. It's better than tripping over your feet. Make sure you don't have any weights or anything on the ground behind you. Good, clear your exercise area. That's it. Step back, step. Get the arms involved again. Back, good. Slight bend at the waist. That's just again allowing for that range of movement. Slow it right down if you have to. Stay on the spot if you find moving off the spot is just a little bit too tricky for you at this point in time. Okay, maybe in the future you'll move off the spot. That's it, just there now. Now we're on to move 16 now. Leg kick across the body for 2, and then a few more step backs. Hope you're keeping your heel up there with those step backs. All right, this is the last move. We're going to have a quick drink of water, then we're going to come back and do round 2. Okay, so let's go with the last one. Kick, kick, back, back, X, X, back and back. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Good. If you turn your foot a little bit, you'll really feel those inner thighs. So just rotating the foot, and you can really feel your inner thighs working just at a different angle. Okay, you feel different muscles. 1, 2, back, back, and lift, and lift. Step back, step back. Good. 1, 2, back and back. Good. 1, 2, back and back. And there's our little rest beep. Good work. Okay. Right, so let's just grab a drink of water and I'll see you back here really, really soon. Hello everybody, you're very welcome back. Now let's get going with round 2. So the step touch is the first move, and we're going to just push the arms back behind us. Okay, so actually before we even start that, we've got to do our walk. So 15-second walk. All right, step touch will be the first 45-second interval. That's it. You can increase the pace of your walks now for round 2. Okay, let's go. Step touch, step touch. Push the arms back. Let's work those triceps and stretch out the chest. That's it, good. Push back, push. If you want to take up the pace round 2, that's fine. You might feel like your body's nice and warm now and ready to do that. Good, good. Keep going. Push back, push. Keep that head held high for me now. Let me just forgot to start that stopwatch. I like to keep on track. Okay, keep going. Come on, you're doing great. Good work. Push right back. Now really feel, you can really feel the triceps working there. It's a great move. Okay, walking, and then we're going to do our fast step over or shuffle if you like, and lift the foot. Okay, let's go over to the side. Good. That's it. Step it over, step it over, step it over, lift. Step it over, and up. Up, good. That's it. Up. Shuffle if you want to. You can shuffle it over. Up. Shuffle it over and up. Lift. Up. Up. Good. Now you can mix between the two if you're getting tired, or you're just practicing a little bit of interval training. That's it. Good. Up and lift and up. Good work. Okay, let's march, and then we will take this walk into a forward and back walk when we hear the beeper. And again, you can do a continuous shoulder press, or you can just do it at the end of your walk forward and at the end when you get back, like this. Up, reach, reach. That's it. If your shoulders were very tired round 1, this is an alternative. Good. Reach, reach. Good. Or you could do half of it like this, and then the other half adding in a more extensive shoulder press. So just keep going. That's it. Keep going. This tends to make you move your body faster, so if you want to increase your steps, try this one if your shoulders can handle it. Good. Those jumpy knee raises, I just have jumpy in inverted commas, but you don't have to jump. Okay, let's walk first. Good. Let's go fast. Come on, it's only 15 seconds. Good work. Okay, knee raise, knee, knee, knee. You can tap it out, have some fun with it. Bring in some arms there. You can take it up into like you're literally trying to hit your head off the ceiling. So you're leaving one foot on the ground, you're just again using that bounce in the muscle, or you can actually get up off the floor. That's it, if you want to. And again, you can mix between them all. If you want to interval train, do 5-10 seconds of each of them. You have time to do it. Good. Diagonal walk with roly-poly next. Great stuff. Big deep breaths. Are you still breathing for me there? Okay, let's walk first. Let's not forget our little interval walks. I know they're short today. That's it. Come on, drive those arms. Let's get ready now. Roly-poly as we walk. Okay, roly-poly, or punch the little punch bag there. Good. And around we go. And back. And forward. Are you having fun yet? I hope so. I certainly am. This is great fun. Good. Back we go to the center. And over. Center. Good work. Have a little peek of what time's left. About 15 seconds because I forgot to start the stopwatch. Okay, keep going. Last 10 seconds. If your arms are tiring, bring them down low or just run them by your side like this. Good. I'm not really too fussed about arms today. Footballers run. It's all about getting in our steps. Okay, let's walk. This one you can either step it or run it. Open those legs wide. Okay. Now, 10 seconds here if you want to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then step it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's a good example of interval training, just passing back and forth between a low or higher impact move. All right, zigzagging. Okay, so on the beeper, zigzag forward, zigzag back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and back. 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, and 3. And make your way back. That's great. Good. Keep going. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and make your way back. That's it. Drive that body forward. Head is nice and tall. Abs are engaged. Feel that little tightness in your pelvic region. Good. Being around that belly button there, and let me know you're engaging your tummy muscles. Good. Make the move nice and big if you want, or make it small. If you make it small, you might get an extra one in. Okay, lateral football runs. Let's go over to the side of the room. Again, you can step this. I just want you to try and get your hips down a little bit if you can, so because you're really going to get some great work for your glutes, your thighs here as well. Good. Slow it down if you have to. Speed it up if you can. Good. And then you can take it up into a little run if you want to. It's a nice fun move, actually, the higher impact version. Good. Keep your chest up though. Tailbone heading to the floor, head heading to the ceiling. Good. That's it. Got our grapevines coming next. So 2 lateral moves back to back. If you're getting tired, step it. Go up high if your back is feeling a little bit fatigued. Just do some side steps. Okay, just find a way that works for you. That's it. 2 seconds. Let's walk. Good work. Did you get the grapevine round 1? Just Xing the legs and then bringing them back to meet each other. Just break it down into small parts and it's very doable. Right, let's go. So X the legs together. X the legs together. X, bring together. X together. Good. You're doing a great job. Come on. Don't get disheartened if you're not getting it. Just a little bit of practice. You can stand on the spot, break this move down if you have to, just by X the legs. Get that bit first. And then you can add on just to moving across the room. Good. X the legs. Good. Try and keep your hips facing the front. It's quite challenging with the grapevine. Your hips tend to want to rotate on you. Good, keep going. And there you go. Okay, time went quick on that one. All right, so pendulum, keep walking there. Get your walk intervals in and arms. All right, pendulum and arms. Speed it up if you want to increase those steps. Okay, let's go. Pendulum, pendulum. Now bring in some arms. That's it. Open, close. And I'm keeping my arms up nice and high. They'll be working hard, fighting gravity. Good stretch there. I can feel a nice stretch of the front of the trunk there, the chest and the shoulder. Now if you want to speed this up, you can. Just bring up the tempo a little bit. Don't compromise the actual exercise. I want you to contract your side muscles here, your glute medius. I want you to actually get the benefit of the exercise. That's it. Even though I know it is a stepping exercise today, it's not particularly strength or endurance. Well, it would be endurance because you're going for a good 35 or so minutes today, or even more, 37. But definitely I didn't want it to be strength. But if you want, I would like you to get that nice little sensation there on the outside of the hips, working those glute med. Okay, step back and kick the foot out. Okay, step back, opposite kick. Step back, opposite kick. Kick, good. Kick, that's it. Do you remember this from round one? You have to take note of what leg that you are stepping back with and kicking forward. I started on the right again. It's just a habit I have. I always seem to start on the right. Good. Step back, kick. Step it back, kick. Come on. Good. Feeling those hamstrings getting a good stretch. They feel like an elastic band by the time you're finished. What I like to do after our walk interval. That's it. Come on, you can do this. Good, well done, okay. All right, so again, the leg that feels stretched is the one that's going to step back. Good, you're doing well, you're working your way down the list here, getting through each move. Okay, now let's step back and kick, step, kick, step, kick, step it back and kick, good. Step it back, kick. Great work. That's it, you're doing great. Keep breathing for me now. Get that air in and get it out. And kick, step. Lower down your kicks if it's making your balance, just compromising your balance a little bit. That's it, good. Kick it out. Got our box steps coming next. Okay, now remember from round one, we either stepped the box or you swept it across the room. So whatever you like. I think I'm going to do the sweeping this time. All right, sweep across, forward, across, and back to the start. So think of your four corners. Good, that's it. Bend your knees slightly, power up those legs. Great for the inner and outer thighs, this move. Again, my box is quite big, but you can do a small box if you want to. Look, nice little box here. That's it. It doesn't have to be a huge, big box. You can slow the move right down, cross, over. There we go. And over. That's it. Good. Cross the room. Make sure you lift your feet up a little bit or you'll drag your shoe on the floor. Cross, over, and back. Good, what a fun move that one is. Right, we have our diagonal choo-choo train walk coming next. Okay. Oh, I'm doing it already. You can do it here if you want to in your actual walking interval. Okay, let's go. That's it. Other side. Good work. And go. and back to the middle. Good. And back we go. That's it. Keep your head up for me. That's it. Good work. Roll those arms by your side. Good work. Keep moving. There we go. Now let's walk and get ready to either stay on the spot, step backs, or modified lunge, or lateral, going across the room, okay? All right. Great. Now step, 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 step. That's it. Little gap between the feet. And like I said, round one, if you find laterally moving, this exercise can be quite tricky. So if you find moving laterally with it is too much for you, just stay here. Look, stay on the spot. Keep your heel up, okay? Whether you're moving laterally or not, keep that heel up. And bringing the arms in again, and they work well with it. Just by your side. Step back, step. Good. Come on, keep going. You're doing great. Back and back. Okay, well done. Let's go for our walk. Great, last move. We have our legs kicking across the body and 2 step backs again, okay? Okay, kick, kick, step, step, kick, kick, step and step. Good, kick. That's it, kick, step and step and kick and kick. Good, and back. Kick across, kick and back. Good, just a slight bend in the waist as you step back again. Come upright then. Rotate your foot a little bit and you'll feel that nice stretch or that pull there on the inner thigh. Good. Nearly there now. Last few seconds and you've completed your workout today and you did great. Good. Lift, lift, step, step. And there you go. Well done. Well done. Okay. That was a great workout. Got the heart rate up. Got a bit of sweat flowing on a cold winter's day. And I got definitely brought up the mood, so it's wonderful, as exercise always does. That is great. Now don't forget to cool down. I'll link up my cool down playlist for you in the description box below the video. So there's lots there to choose from. Just make sure you're spending time on your mobility and your stretches. Good work. And if you liked the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up because it really does help the channel to grow. And don't forget to keep your body hydrated to allow your muscles to recover. Make sure you're getting good sleep at night, about 7 to 8 hours. Again, muscle recovery and just again for your mental health. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did a great workout and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.